Hello. Welcome, everyone, to Hey Batch with myself, Ken, and my wonderful, wonderful Couch Potato Queens co-host, Alex.
Hi. I do want to say that I always intro you as my wonderful best friend, Ken. And you didn't call me your best friend, so it kind of seems like we're fighting now.
Well, today is Brent's birthday. I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Fine. Happy birthday, King. Whatever. Fine.
Just today.
I'll let it slide this one time.
Honestly, I'm just proud of myself for not dropping my lozenge out of my mouth. I didn't realize how difficult this would be.
Hello, B-Bean. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Dawn.
Hello. I agree.
You.
Thanks, B-Bean.
Yes. Oh my God. My middle part. It's the saga of my middle part.
You gotta go back to the side part, dude.
You were correct. I'm trying to fit in with the Gen Z, okay?
I know. I just exfoliated my face tonight, and I'm realizing maybe I shouldn't have done that right before the pod.
A 24-year-old hit on me recently.
No way.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm like, no, I could literally be your mother.
You're 28.
I could literally be your grandmother, okay?
You sound a little bit like Rachel right now.
I never wanted you to think that I was doing anything other than being genuine with you. And I have so much respect for you. And you really made my time here.
It had nothing to do with your age, I swear.
Yeah. That's Gabby. Is that good or bad, Alex?
That's a good question.
I've never been interested in somebody younger than me. So
much younger, I would question. Yeah.
I'm like 24. Like that means I was graduated high school when you were a freshman.
Baby.
I know.
You know I like them old, so.
Yeah. I mean, same, but apparently my Tinder matches disagree.
I love it. All older men are taken, apparently. Or just not on Tinder. Yeah. Is that like a thing?
Or they're just like weird.
I mean, I guess like right now, like if I were single, like God forbid, I would not go on Tinder. Like, cause I would not know how to use it. I'd like go to the bar.
And then you'd really meet weirdos.
Yeah, but I'd meet old people.
Yeah, that's true. It's like literally all like 24-year-olds. They're all like, hey, and I'm like, what am I going to even talk to you about?
Right. Maybe you should like get off the apps.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, baby. And go to like a real place and like try to meet someone.
Well, the 24-year-old that hit on me was at a bar, so.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Damn it.
That was not a Tinder person.
That totally just ruined my.
Baby, and I am back in the streets. Okay?
I do not want to be back on the streets.
And really back in the streets. I've been back in the streets for like 6 months now, and the streets have welcomed me back with open arms.
Yeah, and it has confirmed that I never want to be back there. I like it at home.
You're like, yeah, I see your life, and I want nothing to do with it.
That's not what I meant. Sort of. I'm gonna stick to the sidewalks. Thanks.
Tino's parents are done with this season. I sent you their Facebook posts on Twitter.
Ooh, yay.
Oh, this is my favorite.
I can't get them on Twitter. You have to get them.
On Twitter? You're not on Twitter?
My new phone, I'm not logged in yet.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be like a whole thing.
My cell phone's dead, so we're doing great here.
We are doing great.
We're doing great.
I can look them up.
So good.
No, I can't.
Hi, Jada.
Hi, Jada.
I will plug in my phone and I will look because honestly, Tino's
Or actually, Caitlin, can you send it on Instagram?
Yeah, there you go.
But
I got that one logged in.
Tino's family is like the highlight of the season for me, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, like their Facebook presence.
Oh, their Facebook presence. Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. I was like, what'd they do this episode?
I plugged my phone into my laptop. Okay, sue me.
You do?
Right now I am because I'm not by an outlet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Right now I
feel
am.
like that's gonna make my laptop blow up.
Our is at Couch Potato Queens.
Yes, up there.
Yep, right there, right above me.
Spelled correctly. Yeah.
Yep.
Just Couch Potato Queens.
Just Couch Potato Queens.
It would be nice to have you.
Yeah, but this season, like, high key sucks. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that they're breaking this up into 2
oh my
episodes for the finale is homophobic. It feels like a personal attack.
Actually, I do, like, before we continue too far, I do just want to add really quickly, just so everyone is aware, that we actually got special permission from ABC tonight to start late. So if you were wondering why we are late, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to let you know because like this episode is going to be really like earth shattering.
Yeah, like this episode was so intense that we really needed to take those extra minutes for ourselves to prepare for what we were about to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, half of that extra 15 minutes at the end was next time on.
I know. And I'm like,
what? Like they definitely could have fit that 5-minute, like, yes, like juicy conversation between Eric and Gabby into anywhere else in the episode. Or into anything else from the episode.
That conversation, but besides Avon's exit,
yeah,
and the that conversation, nothing fucking happened. I'm like, how are you gonna have Big Tony on your screen and not have any drama?
Because Rachel is the drama.
Yeah.
She's the villain this season. I swear to God. I like tweeted tonight, unpopular opinion, Rachel's the villain. And everyone was like, no, not unpopular. Rachel's the villain. Yes.
Like last week I was like, oh, maybe she found out that Zach was a Trump supporter or something. I'm like, no, Rachel.
It's opposite.
I am not one to self-diagnose or diagnose others.
Yes, you are. Shut up.
No, but I know that I shouldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I'm not out here being like, and it's correct.
But you are one to do it.
Oh yeah, every time. But it's like it's giving sociopath a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
just a little bit. Did you see her sitting there the entire episode? Like she wanted to burn everyone down.
Yes. I'm like
she was angry.
There's the real Rachel.
Yeah, exactly. I think that she is just like kind of scary. And I don't think that Gabby likes her either. Like they were sitting apart all of the whole episode when we were seeing Avon and Rachel's breakup. And Rachel was like crying. She like reached over to Gabby and Gabby just like sat there like stoically. And like Rachel was like, okay, never mind. And like,
yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised this season to find out that Rachel is the villain. And I really like, I don't usually like talk negatively about women.
No.
Like, and I don't mean like, I don't know her as a person, but what I am getting, I'm not a fan.
Mm-hmm. It was very much giving like, how do I portray, like, how do I want to be portrayed?
Mm-hmm.
And when I can see somebody visually putting on a mask or putting on a front, and as like a person, like I am absolutely on the autism spectrum, and as a person who is there, I'm like, hell yeah, mask. Yes, girl, mask queen, do it. But she's masking in a way that's only for other people's gaze of her.
Yeah, I think, I don't think that it's like a I don't think it's a personality disorder or anything.
No.
I feel like it is just her being a bitch.
It's not a personality disorder. She's just a bitch. I don't like to talk bad about other women.
It's fine.
God, I know.
It's fine.
No, yeah, absolutely. Rachel and Gabby are not friends.
No, they
No,
definitely
this
aren't.
is
And I
more
feel like
proof
I
why
said that a
Gabby was
long time
only cast in
ago.
Dancing with the Stars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like I said that a long time ago too. Like they are not friends. That's not real.
Yeah.
There's no
This
way.
was Gabby's season and Rachel was just kind of there.
Yeah, 100%. And I wish that she wouldn't have been there because I would have loved to see a full season of Gabby because I really don't care about Eric at all. Like I don't
No.
care about either of these guys.
No.
I care
Because
that like Gabby's happy just because I think she's cute and fun. But
like
like,
this was a failed experiment.
yeah, it was.
Avon was literally saying all the right things and she refused to listen to any of it. So frustrating.
Oh my gosh, yes. So what happened with like we didn't actually like say anything about what happened. It sounds like people have watched though, so that's cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, so Avon decided like when he met the family, he like told them that he was ready to commit to Rachel for a lifetime, but he wasn't necessarily ready to propose. And
So I have like I don't even know if it's an unpopular opinion about this.
no, what do you think?
I mean, I agree because like, yeah, you don't have to be ready to propose right away. And that's like the real world view for me.
Yeah.
But when you go on The Bachelor,
There's two sides.
you know that it ends with a proposal. Like that's why you're here.
Yep. I agree.
So like it's a weird thing because like in my, in my heart, I'm like, yeah, no, totally. You don't have to propose to somebody right away. And it's super normal to not be ready for that. But then in the context of the show, it's like, then why did you come here? Because it sounds like you've known this.
It's literally what they signed up for.
Yeah, like literally it's what you signed up for.
Yeah, I like feel both sides of it, honestly. Like I feel like I wish that they would have this discussion earlier so that the bachelor or the bachelorette would know that contender like is ready to commit but is not necessarily ready to be engaged.
Yeah.
That is different.
Avon could not articulate his position. He is ready to be engaged, but not immediately.
Yeah. I mean, I think he did kind of articulate it. It just that wasn't necessarily cut well.
Yeah, I think they did him dirty.
But then he would kind of like backtrack and he wouldn't articulate it so well after he did articulate it well, and then she still didn't understand.
Yeah. And it seemed like she had her mind made up.
Yeah.
You
so
know?
he just like kept trying to say the same thing in different ways.
Yeah.
And sometimes it came out well and sometimes it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wish that they just would like know this sooner because it's like that's all that matters, I think. But at the same time, it's your final two. I understand like you want to be engaged at the end of this. You don't want to sacrifice that, but it's your final two. Like if that's like, I feel like that's the time where you should put that aside, baby, and think about who are you really meant to be with.
Exactly.
There's two people left. Which
you don't
one
have
are you really
a
meant
huge
to be
pool
with?
of people anymore.
Right. Take that out of the picture and like think about it differently and think about how you are willing to compromise.
Yeah, because
Like,
are you going to pick a partner based on whether or not they want to get married at the same time as you, or are you picking a partner based on your connection with them and how you work?
Exactly. And I think that even though you signed up to be on The Bachelor, you know this ends in an engagement, it still at some point does boil down to, yes, do you want an engagement or do you want a lifetime of love? Like which one are you really after?
Mm-hmm.
Because an engagement is literally a piece of paper. Like you when you get married, it's a piece of paper. And I understand
and
that
an engagement means even less.
Right. Exactly. Like it's not that much of a promise, right? Like nothing is done yet. So not to like devalue people who are engaged or married at all. Like I understand the importance, but when it boils down to it, do you want to sign a piece of paper or do you want to like actually love who you're spending your life with?
Period. Yeah.
I don't know.
It seems like she put a lot of weight on this.
Yeah.
And she cost herself probably the better of the two, you know?
Yeah, I agree. But honestly, Gabby is doing the same thing.
Absolutely.
Because now, like, Eric is saying, well, like, I mean, honestly, Eric is being annoying and backtracking what he has promised and saying he doesn't want to be engaged now when he's been saying he did want to. So, like, that's fucked up.
I'm really not liking this season with the format of the 2 bachelorettes because I feel like it gave them like the men are like wilding out. You know what I mean?
I agree. Like they have a little bit too much power, it seems like. Like it's their season. Like I was thinking to myself earlier when I was watching, did the bachelorettes pick these guys or did they pick them?
Exactly. I don't like that. And that's what I've always preferred the Bachelorette over the Bachelor.
Same.
Because I mean I like the drama on the Bachelor more.
Yeah, but like the ethics of the Bachelorette. Yeah.
But because, I don't love watching a bunch of women like catfight for one guy.
No.
Like
I like talking about it, but like do I really like seeing that? No, it's gross.
Yeah. But watching I don't know, like watching a woman like be empowered by being able to like make her own decisions. And I'm like, work, diva.
Yeah, I like that.
Like this is great. Let's have powerful women on the TV making choices and not being dictated by one singular man.
Yes.
Like, love that.
Yes.
But this season, like, did not do a good job at empowering either bachelorette and making it feel like they were the ones in control or that they were, for a lack of better word, the prize.
Yeah, I agree. No, I totally agree.
Think about like how much they made Matt James seem like he was this like huge prize.
Yeah. Yeah. Like how much they like just showed him off and like all the body shots and stuff. And like, I mean, do I want to like see a bunch of body shots of these women? That might be kind of weird. I don't like it with the guys either. But like,
but I mean, even Rachel being like a pilot and stuff, why didn't we see her fly a plane?
None of that. Right. Or like Gabby being a cheerleader, like we saw none of her sexy athleticism.
Exactly. And they just did a really bad job at that. I feel like on even like Michelle's season, they did a pretty good job at making Michelle seem like the prize.
Yeah, because she's like intelligent. They like focused on her brain, which was nice.
Yeah. But they did not know, like whoever wrote this season, it was probably their first time.
I could see that. Yeah.
Because they did not do a good job and it made the men feel like it was their game and it is not.
Yeah. I think they just focused or like they didn't spend enough time writing it or something because they thought that just having 2 bachelorettes would write itself.
Yeah. That's very much the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, of course, the men should have like a say and have their free will and stuff and not just be like blinded by pining for the bachelorette.
Right.
But, even just like the editing didn't make it feel like it was about Gabby and Rachel.
Right. It wasn't their season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex, Chris Harrison wrote this season, okay?
Oh, God. I could see it. I could see it.
None yet. You're going to have to look up what happened to Chris.
Yeah. Long story. I don't think he's doing anything now.
No. You did order his erotic novel and it never showed up.
Never came. No, they said no.
It never came and neither did you.
Neither did I.
You were going to try real hard. The Chris Harrison erotic novel.
Oh, God.
Oh my.
I'm actually kind of glad it didn't come.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still holding out that it'll show up in like 2 years randomly.
You never know. That might be a fun surprise. Yeah. I'll be scared. Oh, I have to cough.
I'm sick.
Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll dub your coughs for you.
I appreciate it. Yours are much cuter.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Did we just like cover the whole thing in 18 minutes?
All right. We'll see you next time. And no, Ken does not have COVID.
No, I actually got prescribed antibiotics and things today because I have a sinus infection.
Yeah. And that's why we're in 2 different places today.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, we did nothing fucking happened. Like, I was bummed because I was excited for Big Tony.
Yeah, I was too. And like the fam and the grandpa.
Yeah, and they did not show any of that.
Yeah, the families didn't I felt like the family sessions weren't very long.
No.
Like I didn't really get to know who the family members were. I didn't get to see much of the conversation. It felt kind of rushed.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a bummer.
Yeah. I hope Tino and Rachel break up.
No,
Is
I'm
that
pretty sure
bad?
they are broken up. Have you seen her face? Like, she does not look happy.
No. She looks miserable.
Yeah, she does. And I'm pretty sure Gabby is single too. Like, I don't think that's working out.
Yeah, why they needed an extra 15 minutes? How can we say nothing happened? It was action-packed.
The extra 15 minutes was next time on. And it actually, the next time on even included some of what we already had seen.
I know. I'm like, so what else do we have here? Their proposals and that's it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then like the
Gabby's
is
dress.
next week after the final rose too?
I don't know, but we don't.
Y'all tell us if there's another fucking episode of this.
I don't even care about after the final rose. Like, what drama happened?
Everyone breaks up because this is a bad season.
Yeah, but like that's obvious. And they're not going to announce that after the final rose.
Rachel and Tino's fight in that promo, like what the hell happened?
I think that he's not ready to be engaged either.
No.
Yeah.
No, this season's just a hot mess. And like whoever casted it was whack as hell. Whoever wrote it is whack as hell. And they're paying the price hard.
I do think that, like, not to be Rachel, but they did cast the people like kind of young.
Yeah.
I think they should have gotten more like 30s.
Yeah.
For these women, because these are women.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need like these 20-year-olds.
It seems like Tino's always able to manipulate Rachel. He tells her what she wants to hear. Totally. And he feel like so fake when he was meeting the parents.
Yeah, it felt very fake. It did. And then like he was even like, oh yeah, everything went great. They loved me. And I was like, oh, they did? I didn't get that vibe.
It seemed like they tolerated you at best, my dude.
Right. That's what I got too.
Okay, King. Calm down.
Yeah.
God.
So yeah, I don't know.
What they didn't talk about. Oh, they'll probably do it next episode. Is talk about the jeweler.
The jeweler, Neil Lang.
Neil Lang.
Yeah, don't forget about Neil Lang, guys. Oh, bless you. My kitty cat sneezed.
Yeah, Tino is very slimy.
Yeah, I am not a fan of Tino. And I feel like I don't think that even Rachel is a big fan of Tino. I feel like Rachel wants to be a big fan of Tino.
Yeah, I feel like Rachel's just like, he's so tall.
Yeah, exactly. Like when her dad was asking about where they work, because I guess Tino builds skyscrapers. Excuse me while I eat my Ricola.
Enjoy your Ricola.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's like really strong mental.
Yeah, dude, they're intense. That's like the whole point. That's their whole thing.
Oh. It's good. It has like holes in it and honey inside.
Huh. Maybe to calm down all the intenseness of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. It feels like a menthol honeycomb.
What's the brand name of this again? Anyway. I forget.
Ricola.
Ricola, if you're out there, sponsor our podcast.
Ricola. Dual action. But yeah. Anyway, when Big Tony was telling Rachel, like, Rachel, he builds skyscrapers in LA right now, and you want to work in Europe. It takes many years to build a skyscraper, right? You can't just be moving around. He can't work remotely and build a skyscraper. Mm-mm. And she was like, oh, I know, but like, I don't have to go to Europe right now. Like, girl.
Stop putting your life on hold for some man whose parents hate you.
Yes, exactly. And like, honestly, I don't think that it's unfair of her dad to be like, hey, his career doesn't align with your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, I would never want to marry a doctor. They'd never be around.
I would love to marry a doctor because they would never be around.
I know you would. I want someone to hang out with.
My ideal partner is never around me.
Laundry. Yeah. So it's a bad match. It just isn't.
No, like everything points to absolutely not with Tino. It's a bunch of red flags. This season is just so fucking bad. Like, the least you could do is have a fake couple like Clayton did.
Yeah, seriously. And then did you catch like a handful of times Gabby and Eric were saying like, we know this isn't really going to be easy, but we're going to try to make it work. Or we know that we're not the most conventional match, but we're going to, we're going to make it work anyway because we love each other. And like, I want to know, like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Also, what's so unconventional about them? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, what don't we know?
Yeah, I'm like, both of you seem like pretty fucking normal people.
Right. Right. I know. It's confusing. Oh, this thing just turned chewy.
It takes you for a ride.
Wow. Sorry. I'm like, oh my gosh. Whew. Oh my God. I got really, really, really mentally. It like went up my nose and in my eyes. You know how that happens?
Since we all think that Rachel and Tino are broken up, put them both on BIP next year.
Oh my God. That would be so great.
I would actually watch Paradise if they were both on there.
I think like the whole country would watch it if they were both on there. Like
just
that's
for the
juicy.
chaos.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love that. They do have people come on like they pop in.
Yeah, they have surprise visitors.
Mm-hmm. You never know. You might even see us on there sometime.
Yeah, maybe we'll be a surprise visitor on Bachelor in Paradise. We can wear those bikinis that you hate that look upside down.
I would. That is exactly what I would wear on Bachelor in Paradise.
An upside down bikini that you hate?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
No notes.
Nope.
None.
Nope.
I'm literally at a loss because I can complain about this show all day, but I'm going to be saying the same stuff that you've already heard me say.
I know. I am too. Like, I'm trying to think of something. Did you notice that in the red romper that Rachel was wearing for one of her family dates, for Avon's family date, when she was in the like confessional, it looked like she was wearing a prison shirt.
No,
it was like just this like big baggy like tunic like shirt, and it was like this red orange color.
Was it the floral one?
No, it was just plain.
I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm. At the beginning of the episode, and I'm just
like, wow. I also really didn't like her Tino outfit either for the Tino family part.
I don't remember her Tino outfit.
It was like this ugly like mini dress that had a pleated skirt, and then the top was like a flowy long sleeve moment.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
It was so weird. Like my friend is staying with me for a couple weeks, and we watched it together, and she was like, "That's the ugliest dress I've ever seen in my life." And I'm like, period.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about that. And then she had on that weird blue romper when she went to go break up with Avon. That was really ugly too.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, she does wear a lot of puffy dresses. Yeah, the blue romper was very puffy. Let's talk about their clothes because I actually had opinions about their clothes.
Someone said that the red romper was made out of all of Tino's red flags.
Yeah, exactly. I love that.
So good.
We saw her her finale dress, which is like white, and it's the same shape of dress that she's been wearing all season. Nothing different. It's like that one that is like that triangle here, and then it like wraps around her neck, you know?
Oh, Ken, go look on Instagram.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I thought Gabby's dress looked pretty in the finale.
Oh my God, Gabby's dress was beautiful.
And Gabby also looked stunning this whole episode. Like both of her, like it was like a crop top with some pants, and then
that orange crop top with the white pants.
Yeah, she looked great.
Yes, Gabby looked amazing at the show tonight, like at the live event tonight. Whereas, what am I looking for?
I'm gonna bring it up one time while Ken's looking for this.
What am I looking for?
It was a message from Caitlin on Instagram.
I see messages.
How about Monty and Taylor knocking boots? We are thrilled to see Taylor scratching her itch. Okay.
The other thing though, did you notice that today, like at the live, Gabby looked amazing. Like she was gonna like go perform on Dancing with the Stars after the show.
Yeah.
And then Rachel looked like she was going out to lunch.
Period. I'm pretty sure that Gabby probably has like a professional stylist now since she's been cast on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
And they're like, and they probably styled her specifically for this and like worked with the Bachelor stylists and stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
And then Rachel just had like her regular person, probably.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, well,
You want me to read these out
Brittany's
loud?
happy trying to get Taylor out right now. I'll literally cry.
Do you want me to read these out loud?
Yes.
All right. So, thank you, Caitlin, by the way.
So this is Tino's family.
Yes. So, Joe Franco posted on Facebook.
Yes,
Joe
King
Franco.
Joe Franco.
Hush. Joe Franco is feeling cool. Bachelor Nation will be sorry when they won't have me to kick around, and so will Sam Rubin. Big Tony, you'll have to wait your turn. Smiley face. Watch The Bachelorette tonight at 8 for the yawn most shocking finale ever. Just part 1. So glad it's almost over! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! And then someone commented on the post. So this is 2 random people, and then finally Sandy Franco. So Tino's mother.
Okay.
So it's person 1, person 2, then Sandy. So person 1 comments, is tonight the last night? Ben told me it wasn't on until next week. BTW, he was annoyed it wasn't on last night. Haha. Person 2, I looked for it last night. LOL. Sandy, tonight and next Tuesday. It's like COVID, just won't go away.
I love boomers.
I love it. Thank you so much, Caitlin, for sending those to us.
Tino's dad is really taking his 15 minutes and
oh my God. He really is, and I love it. Like, I don't want him to give it up. Keep going, please. Like, amp it up a little bit. I haven't heard enough. Tell me tell me how you really feel about Rachel. Or like tell me how you really feel about, I don't know, Jesse. Or like who else did he meet?
I mean, honestly, it's so apparent that they broke up.
Oh my God, 100%. Like they could not be posting like that, and Rachel's like in their living room watching this with them.
Right. Like, thank God it's almost over. Bachelor Nation's not gonna have me to kick around anymore.
Seriously. I mean, unless like Rachel like comes out like after the finale with a crusade against Bachelor Nation and hates us all. Like and is like, you bullied my fiance's family.
After their inevitable breakup airs.
I think that it might even just happen before, like it's not even gonna like go beyond the finale.
I mean, it sounds like Tino's dad has a lot of other opinions other than just sports, okay?
Yeah, I haven't heard him talk about a single game except for the game that his son is playing with Rachel's heart. You're all like slowly. I had to put that together.
You're like, and here's the joke. Hey. Oh my God. No, I mean, I'm honestly like, you texted me earlier and you were like, they burned us or something.
They're dragging us, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, these motherfuckers are really like taking all of Bachelor Nation for a ride right now.
Seriously.
Like, yeah. We both of us were like, this is the finale.
Yeah, we were like excited. I was like bummed that I'm sick and that I couldn't like watch it with you.
Yeah, now we'll be able to watch it together next week.
Oh my God, my computer's not plugged in.
No, we will not.
No, we will not. One moment.
I wish that it was at least on Monday though. Because Mondays are a much better day for The Bachelor.
Yeah, Mondays are better.
I mean, not for any particular reason other than my own scheduling.
And other than like that's just like because that's what I've always planned on is Mondays. So like don't change it now, please.
Yeah, I don't like change. I don't handle it well.
Yeah. I mean, I do like change, but like this one works for me.
Yeah, but like don't change something in my schedule.
Yeah, no, not when I already have it scheduled.
Period.
Seriously.
Yeah. And that's on period.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what else to say about this episode.
We'll just call it good then.
Yeah, I mean, why we don't need to go on and on about an episode that sucked, you know?
And we don't need to end late just because they like end late.
Yeah, fuck them.
Like, who are they to just steal our time like that without notice?
You know what? We're reclaiming our time, and we need this time to prepare for next week, okay?
Honestly, you know what? I'm kind of mad at them right now because like they got permission from ABC to go over 20 minutes, but they didn't get permission from me.
Who's the next Bachelor? The rumor right now is Ben from Claire and Tayshia's season. Who's that?
Ben. I could see Zach or Avon. Who is Ben?
But I think after this, it might be Zach and or Avon. I think that it's probably Ben because this season was such a dumpster fire that I don't think that they're going to try and, bring it back.
Yeah, I could
and,
see
focus
that.
on the season more.
Ben Smith. He's not even familiar.
Yeah, I have to look this guy up. We used to. Oh,
yeah,
no.
I'll send you his profile.
Okay. I figured you're on Instagram.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I was so confused.
Did you send it to me or to Couch Potato?
I'm not done yet. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm making sure I got the right guy. Yeah, that's the right guy. Huh. Yeah, he's not really familiar to me. All right. Share to you.
To me. Who the hell is this guy?
Thank you. He didn't have facial hair on Tayshia's season, I guess. But I still didn't recognize him. So who knows?
I remember his face. I'm having like a facial recognition moment where I'm like, okay, yeah.
Okay, I don't really.
But he's not giving Bachelor.
No. Like, why do I care about you?
No, he's giving like weird gym bro.
Yeah. That's why I had to look him up twice because I was like, his profile doesn't even say anything about The Bachelor.
Yeah.
It's weird gym bro.
Yeah, like it's literally serving gym bro and that's it.
Literally. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I do not remember this guy at all from that season.
Nope. But guess what? We might get to watch it.
Jesse Palmer said your 2 tickets for the finale have just been revoked for your negativity about the episode.
What? Oh no.
Vivian, if you enjoyed this episode, I am genuinely so sorry. But you know that it was boring, okay?
Yeah.
There was at least 2 good moments.
It may have been good and it was edited differently.
Yeah.
It had moments.
Especially after they hyped it up so hard last week.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like I expected a lot more. There wasn't much going on.
Yeah. It hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all, if you are not subscribed to the podcast, go ahead and give us a subscribe, give us a like and all of that on this video, and follow us on Instagram for more updates about coming up episodes. On Instagram, we are Couch Potato Queen spelled the normal way, and on Twitter, we are Couch Potato Queen spelled QWNZ. And so exciting, we have Kyland from Big Brother 20. Big Brother, you know the season. I can't remember. From Big Brother coming up on this week.
Yes.
And next week we have our Queen of Survivor, Sandra Diaz Twine, baby. Okay.
And that is next Tuesday at 8. And then Tuesday that same night at 10, we'll do the Bachelorette finale, part 2.
Yeah, we'll do part 2 of the same night.
Yep. Look at that.
Same night.
And Alex won't have watched it because she'll be doing the Sandra interview. So I'm going to watch it for us both, and you can help me fill her in.
Yeah, so you can tell me what happened.
Yeah.
How fun will that be?
She's going to watch the second half.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be great.
It's chaotic.
And we also, on our channel currently, we were live last night. We did our Survivor draft for season 43. So if you are a Survivor fan and you want to get ready for the season that starts next week, go check out that video. We talk about all the characters. We make a draft. And guess what? You have a team on our draft too. The viewers have their own team. Mm-hmm. So go check out who's on your team if you haven't watched that video already.
Yes. It was a fun one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Good night.